Hey, what's going on, fans of fiction? Well guys, I have reached 400 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and this subscriber special is pretty much overdue. It wasn't easy for me to figure out what to do, although I eventually did get an idea. Back in my second channel update, I wanted to do a Q&A. However, I didn't receive enough questions to make a video where I would answer those questions. So I thought instead of me answering your questions, you could answer my questions. Because you know what? I'd like to get to know my audience, that would be you, the viewers, a bit more. Don't really have any rules on what your answers can be. Just make sure your answers would be appropriate. And if you disagree with some things other people say, please mind your manners. 20 questions are in store, and I shall state them immediately. P.S. I'll give you 10 seconds after each question to process it, and after that, I'll reveal my answer. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and welcome to the Q&A with you. My first question is, what is your favorite color? Blue is my favorite color, mostly the darker blues. Which YouTuber did you get inspired to make your content from? I have many inspirations for my videos, but one of them is Jello Apocalypse. What kind of media is your favorite? I have more than one, and the main three for me are movies, video games, and television shows. If you want to see one of your favorite canceled, or just ended, series return for more, what would it be? For me, the original Teen Titans, since Teen Titans Go vs. Teen Titans wasn't good enough for me, and TTG definitely needs to wrap up sooner rather than later. What is your favorite food? I love hot dogs and white pizza the most. What is your favorite drink? Don't know about you yet, but I like to drink Coca-Cola as it's my alternative for coffee. Are you an early bird or a night owl in terms of when you sleep and when you wake up? I am an early bird who goes for 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Do you have a guilty pleasure? If so, what is it? For me, I'm a bit guilty of liking Sonic Forces. What helped you survive 2020? Like most of you guys, I say the variety of games, movies, and shows we got. Do you think streaming services will be the death of cable? this rate, seeing how a majority of big studios have already made their own platforms, I will say yes. Cable may have their plug pulled soon. What social media site do you like to go on, besides YouTube? A majority of you may know this already, but Instagram is my go-to place for interacting online. How did you come up with your username? As mine implies, I'm a fan of multiple media that's in the fiction category. Is there something you absolutely don't want to see a reboot or remake of in any shape or form that hasn't already gotten the treatment? If nothing else, I don't want a live-action Wreck-It Ralph movie. If you could meet one celebrity in the real world, who would it be and why? I would say Tara Strong, for the reason that she is my favorite voice actress. How do you communicate best online when it comes to virtual calls, like for school? Personally, I prefer Google Meets, though I use Zoom as well. Do you prefer doing school or work virtually or in person? I can comfortably say that I'm an in-person guy when it comes to school and work. If you could time travel to the future, what year would you want to go to? For me, I would go to the year 3000. What was the last movie you saw in theaters before the pandemic? About 3 weeks before we had to quarantine, I saw Sonic the Hedgehog, and turns out it was a good decision. Is there a movie you regretted watching at all? I have two answers for this one. The first is the Emoji Movie. Similar to Veilskibum 94, I tried to keep an open mind that maybe it could have taken us by surprise like the Lego Movie, but even as someone who loves a lot of animated movies, I was a tad too optimistic about it. My other response is Kim Possible 2019, as I didn't ask for a live-action version of one of Disney's best cartoons, and I could hardly stand the disrespect towards the source material, and they better not be making a sequel. And finally, what is your goal for YouTube in 2021? This year, I want to make sure I get at least one video uploaded on my channel each Saturday. I may have failed that in 2020, yet I shouldn't give up on the objective easily. Thus, that's all the questions I have for you folk. I hope to get at least 10 responses, with 5 being the absolute minimum I can tolerate. Don't feel pressured to answer these questions right away, because I'll give you 10 weeks to respond so I can make a video displaying your responses sometime this May. Crossing my fingers this doesn't flop like the regular Q&A. Want to increase my chances of responding to you in a video? Then go share this to those you know via a link, social media, and so on and so forth. Can't wait to see what you all say. Welcome to the end screen, the way I conclude my videos. Hearken what my friends expressed, comment below, and go follow me on Instagram. Thanks a ton for having my channel attain 400 subscribers. Keep fantasizing, and good night-o.